Hello, and welcome back to Last Dream World Unknown. Last time, we came back to the elven city of Volundra, and I needed to talk to the queen, and I wanted to explore these catacombs, and when I talked to the queen, she told me to come explore the catacombs, which was pretty cool. So that's what we're going to start things off by doing today. Apparently, no one who's ever gone down here has lived. Human in Volundra? What you do here? Liesel, the goblin guide. Elf sent you here? Oh, no. No safe down here. Bridge broken, roof collapse. This place huge maze by design. Elf tried stop monster but fail. Once pristine water and burial ground, now darkness invade. You no go, too dangerous. You get lost. Never find way back. You stubborn. If you must, Liesel lead your way. You pay Liesel gold. Liesel knows secret of Volundra Catacomb. Many secret way. There are two paths to take, one very complicated, other shortcut used by Elf. Liesel will give you many options. Do we want to pay him? Do we want to threaten him? Or no thanks? I'm not sure if I trust him. The Goblin Guide. I kind of want to explore the whole place. I'm going to say no thanks. But I like the fact that we have crazy choices. Okay, be here if you change your mind. Okay, that makes things even better. Let me go ahead. Just kind of like start off the business of save states. Okay, so it's blocked over there. So actually, let me try follow the left wall strategy to start things off. And there's a door, and the door is locked. All right. Then we'll go this way. Broken bridges, treasure chests, ruby shoes. I think I might still need those for somebody, actually. Oh, you have ruby shoes. You have emerald shoes. Here we go. Those will be an upgrade. Look at that. Alright, we actually got treasure we wanted. Hooray. I presume I can't walk across here, right? Yeah, okay. Just had to double check. So it looks like everything there was a dead end. But I might need to remember that there's a locked door there. So we'll try going this way next. And there is some kind of monster who, when I get close, detects me. Reptilian Brute. Yikes. I think I fought this guy in the arena, actually, come to think of it. He looks familiar. So let's try just kind of like just melee attacks and try to get a sense of how strong he is. Yeah. Alright. Got some kind of potion over here and a lever to pull. I presume we want to pull all the levers to turn everything green, because that's how it's been in some of the other kind of puzzly areas. There's all kinds of different like monstery things like visible on the screen over here. Okay, I'm going to grab this really quick, because it's kind of along the way, but the correct way for me to go, if I'm following the left wall, is to continue up here, but let's read this really quick. Recognizes war-broken, weak wanderings of a worthless man, Sarge Melandruk. Interesting, if I am in the midst of interacting with the, words, whatever this thing is, tombstone, something, engraving, then the monster can't attack me. That's pretty cool. Alright, someone composed this. No parent, no race, and lo, no history may lay claim to your honor. In the end and always, you stand alone. Alright, and now we're done reading, and now we get attacked. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, let's go ahead and do kind of standard attacking behavior. Fire does work against this guy, although it's not particularly effective. Deep slice, not a problem. We will simply finish him off with our monk. And yeah, I haven't taken much damage, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so this is the direction to go. I'm going to quickly pull this lever. Ooh! Why did you come over here? Okay, ready for next? Liesel risk life. You pay Liesel 100. No thanks. Okay, I'll be here if you change your mind. Why did he run down here? I don't trust him, because like, if it's such a horrible place that kills everybody who comes down here, why would he be alive? Okay, there's a cave over here, and so I guess that's the next place to go. And just trying to keep my eye out in case there's like a secret passage or something. Interesting. Alright, I cannot go into the water. So I guess this is a dead end? I wonder if there's going to be puzzles in this place. So I guess we'll have to be coming back there. Door's locked. Okay. And interesting. These spikes are up. So maybe something will eventually lower those spikes. So now I have to try to remember that there are some spikes somewhere that I need to try to drop. But we'll continue exploring around. And I guess we're mostly backtracking at this point. Okay, some spikes are down over there. So that's a good sign. I'll grab this. Resurrection elixir, thank you very much. And is that a clay slime? Oh no, it's a desiccated hell lion. And a gluttonous soul. These are also guys who... I think I've fought them out in the world too. I can't remember exactly where. So I'm not too worried about them. And yeah, if I can finish off bad guys in a round of combat, I'm in pretty good shape. Okay, there'll be another thing to read over there. Okay, so we have spikes blocking things over here as well. Okay, so this is going to be a repeating theme. And we may need to revisit various areas after we've had a chance to pull more levers. Okay, but this one is open. Great. So let's pull this one. He really wants to get paid. Alright, and he seems to arrive sometimes when we pull levers. Can I open this door? Nope. Okay. Well, I just pulled a lever, so let's hope that it helped me out. Did it unlock the thing down here? That I don't even remember where it was? No. It didn't unlock that one. So I'll probably have to do more backtracking. Have I been here? Did I come out of here? Is this the thing that I came through? Yes. Okay, so this is the front door again. So I backtracked all the way to the front, and so let's just start walking through the whole place again. And let's keep checking the doors, because any of these levers that I've been pulling might be unlocking doors. Wait a minute. How did I originally go down from here? Right, I went this way, and I guess I haven't backtracked over here. And last time I was here, there were some spikes down, and so hopefully this time the spikes will be up. Hopefully, maybe. I don't remember where the spikes were, though. They're not here. Were they... There was just the waterway through here, which I guess I better go reinvestigate just in case, like, a boat has appeared or something. Alright, this doesn't appear to have changed. Maybe also I'll pull a lever and the water level will go down and I'll be able to just, like, climb down there is another possibility. Here's the spikes, and they are down. Okay, so I pulled a good lever. Great. So it seems like this should be quote-unquote straightforward. I go ahead and grab that really quick. Alright. Down here. Okay, more spikes. Another locked door. Not even gonna go talk to him. He can do whatever he wants. Okay, so I bet the spikes way over on the left are what got unlocked over here, so I'll head back to them. Sure enough, there are spikes here that are down that I think were not down before. So let me investigate down this way now. Got a locked door, it's still locked. Got a chest that I might as well go ahead and get stuff out of. Get attacked by monsters that we've seen before. Alright, monsters go down easily. Here's another chest. Ruby hat. Does anyone need that? You have the mercenary hat and you have the alchemic hat. How does alchemic compare? Yeah, that's less good. Alright. More spikes over there. Here's another lever to pull to bring down some more spikes somewhere, one presumes, and another thing to read. Okay, I'm not getting a whole lot out of this. So I'll mostly kind of ignore what we're reading there. Massive SP orb. Very nice. Got another bad guy. Along with some more loot. Here's another lever to pull. Great. So far, this feels reasonably straightforward. It's definitely kind of like confusing, and you wouldn't be able to remember this place. But I have a systematic, strategy basically that I'm using, and it seems to be working. And in this chest, 40,000 gold. Great. I'm sure you're happy to see that I'm picking up gold and not paying you. Okay, what do we have over here? Queen of the First Elven King. Magdalena, alright. Another lever. Ooh, you hear the sound of water flowing. Okay, so that probably opened up that doorway, just as I had predicted. I'm a genius. Okay, a little side excursion to grab that. And anything else we can do over here? We can get in a fight with this monsters. Okay. Alright, continuing along. A little side excursion to pick that up. Another chest down here that I'll be able to open shortly. Alright, fire has worked well against these guys before. Let's see how it works here. Killed one of them straight off, and the other one my thief can probably finish off. Yeah, nice. I like it when I have a round of battle where the enemies don't even get a chance to hit me. A soft potion. Those are useful to have on hand. So I'm glad for that. More monsters. Ooh, Holdred Drifter. Achievement unlocked. And unfortunately, I didn't see what item I just got out of that chest because I was too busy looking at the achievement. That's actually a piece of feedback that I gave to the developers of this game, which is every time the achievement pops up, I end up looking at the achievement and I miss whatever's actually happening on screen. I think that just circled around, and I just want to make sure... Oh no, it is a dead end down here. Okay, I want to make sure there was nowhere else to go. Okay, so I think we're kind of backtracking now, and we might backtrack all the way back to the first door, which will bring us to the aqueduct, and we would be able to go past that area. Okay, somehow I managed to find my way back over here. And so let's see. Yep, sure enough, the water's washed away. So now we can walk across the dry basin. And presumably get somewhere else that's going to pull another lever, because I'm pretty sure I still saw spikes elsewhere down there. Large AP orb. Okay, thank you very much. Perfect SP orb. You unlock the gate and pass through. Hooray! Okay, what do we have here? Just another example of a tombstone. Telling stories. Wow, they managed to engrave a whole lot on the stone. Alright, can I open this? Locked from the other side. Okay, so that's going to be a shortcut back. What do we have here? Ooh, interesting. Oh, it's showing us... Okay, I understand. I should be holding my dash button so that I don't go too fast. So there is a path that we could walk through, but basically it's invisible. And so I could almost walk up the middle, but it's blocked in a couple of places. Oh, that's going to be... Is there a good way to visualize this? This seems extremely challenging. I think I might have a sense of where I can go. Up there, down there, over there. Yeah, I know how to get to the right wall. And the right wall goes all the way up. And then... Although I'm not sure that's going to help me. I might need to get to the left wall, because, yeah, it looks like to get to the chest you have to come from the left. Oh, I think I'm starting to see it now. There's a path through the middle to get you down to the bottom left. And then the bottom left goes all the way, kind of squiggles around to get you then... Oh, man. This is hard. Alright, let's do this. Let's do a save state. And let's also find out what the penalty is if you fall. But I think... Okay, you fall into the darkness. We'll probably be in some basement room that may have monsters and then have to climb our way back out. Alright, we're in some basement room. Does it have monsters? So far I haven't had any random encounters. Okay, and we're back. Okay, so that's not bad. So the penalty is not huge. So I think I needed to go up another step, and then I can go all the way over here. You don't want to go to the very edge because it stops one before the edge. Okay, fair enough. And yeah, this penalty, this is not too big. All right, so I want to go here, 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 down 2, right 2, and now I can go like almost all the way up, but then at some point I need to turn left and I don't remember where it is. It's not there. But yeah, I think I can do this if I spend a little bit of time doing it. And what I'm unclear about is if it is going to be interesting to watch. And so you get a sense of what I'm doing already. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aha! I did it! Neat. And we get a ruby bow, which I'm not going to use, and a ruby staff, which I am not going to use. Alright, awesome! But we got it. That just took a little bit of trial and error and patience, and I was writing down how many steps to take in each direction, so that didn't take too long. I still like that puzzle. So now I guess the next place to go is down here. Ooh, and there's a save place. Wow, okay. I will save my game. And from here, I guess if I were following the left wall, I would kind of come out the staircase here, but there's nothing up here. Okay. So let's start going this way and see what we can find. Recipe for a Quicksilver sword. That sounds interesting. Quicksilver, huh? Sounds good. I look forward to living long enough to get back to a synthesis shop. Expert armor, so that I can actually synthesize some of these recipes and take advantage of them. As opposed to dying down here like everybody else. Bloody dagger. These are some interesting sounding recipes. More monsters. Should be straightforward. Alright, this has been a big area, but if I go all the way to the south, because I was just following the left wall, we get to this, which seems like it's going to be a boss fight. I did just save again recently, and so I feel pretty confident. Watch the cutscene? Sure. The damp, chill air seems to seep into your bones. The beast at the altar beckon, and you plod towards it as a vision of searing fidelity burns itself deep into your subconscious. What are we going to have here? Chapter 8, Rise of the Otherworlders. Interesting. The modern era. I don't know that we've seen something from this time period either. After Veneer isolated the Pitlurians within Mount Agni. Okay, so they're called Pitlurians, the reptile people on the volcano. The young races bound together in their mutual cause of world peace. 10,000 of years, the urgent desire for unity faded. History's solid lessons dissolved into myth. Races started bickering. Most devastating was the Great War. Months after the Great War ended, ... Enter the cutscene, Goblin Citizen. General, thank you. You hero to all Goblin, young and old. You think war really over? Yes, me think it over. Still prepared for worst. Must meet King Manza. Alrighty. And I guess that's King Manza. Border outpost fully manned. Goblin ready. If anyone breaks peace treaty. Good. First World Council approach soon. Is the Royal Guard ready? Yep. You'll be safe. Alright. Alright, so that's his head guard. Demolish the border outposts? Are you mad? Have the elves and goblins just rushed through undefended? Great wars over, the border outposts achieved nothing more than preserving tensions. And given advances in siege weaponry, the border outpost wouldn't stop an assault, even if we had lots of time to prepare. They should remain standing in garrison, not because they'll protect us, but because they make the citizens of Orphos feel safe. Ah, security theater. Unwelcome reminder of the Great War, but our citizens will not forget simply by demolishing the border outposts. Alright. So they decided to keep them. Originally suggested a force of 100 soldiers. Meager force of 20. Alright. Okay. Alright, so this gives us a sense of how things happened with each of the races after the Great War. Elven Minister. Getting prepared for the World Council. Garrisons for the border outposts have been doubled. You have Royal Guards to travel to Westonia. Split the Royal Guard, leave half here with the Queen. Queen's like, no, you need to take everybody. Alright. And the king says, I'm the king, and so you gotta listen to me. So half goes with him, half stays to guard her. And now the Pitlurians. A delicate subject. The Veneer Pact. Many of the younger Pitlurians were born far after the Pact and have begun to doubt its authenticity. Only you, gifted with extreme longevity, live to remember that day. Alright. For what purpose would I invent this pact? To imprison my own people, so Asmodeus, or whatever his name, is still alive? Some say you're weak. You feel the overworlders and hide here for protection. Elves forced you back. Who speaks these lies? I just overhear rumors of rumors. Verily, I tell you, the Veneer will know if we open the gates and depart this blessed mountain. Okay, so we got a window into what was happening out on Agni as well. Pythias attacks! He is weird looking. He's got like a backhanded grip on the sword, or I guess it's just the way the art looks, and he's kind of holding it normally but left-handed. I don't know, it looks weird to me. I don't know why I'm focusing on this detail. We have a battle! It's a boss battle! Let's do boss battle-y things. Like burglary. And bloodlust, which is a new skill that I haven't used yet, which basically will make my monk more powerful, which sounds pretty great. And what do we want to start with here? We could do inflation. Sure, yeah, we'll start with that. And let's start with a crumble to try to lower his defenses. Mind Flay, he's trying to steal my magic points. That's not a problem. Bloodlust, monk becomes more powerful. Crumble, can hit him better with magic. Burglary miss, so that's kind of a bummer. I have been trying to improve the thief's accuracy with my recent level ups. Okay, so let's try a backstab. Let's try just a basic attack with the monk, because I want to see how that goes. Let's do a heal 4 now that everybody has greater maximum hit points. And we'll do an annihilation. Okay, he hits pretty hard, but not too hard. The monk is getting turbo criticals, which is something that I don't know that I've seen before. Oh, and the thief did as well. Awesome. Extra crits. Dealing even more damage, it seems. Alright, let's try burglary again. Let's try Knucklebreaker. We could still afford more healing, but at this point I think I'll take a moment and use Citadel. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. And let's try... what was it? Mass Life Drain? I'm just kind of curious to see what that does exactly. Oh, okay. That wasn't even an instant death attack, I don't think. I think what he just did was just like hit for like 6,000 hit points or something. So that's okay. We can bring the Black Mage back to life. But this guy is definitely a little bit more worrisome now that I know that. But it seems like I've already dealt a lot of hit points damage to him. So let's do a life 3 to bring the Black Mage back. Oh, it is an instant death attack, because he only hit for 288, but it still caused instant death, so I need to cast Immortal with the White Mage next turn. And so I think I will cast Immortal, and then I will also use, rather than cast a spell, no, I'm going to cast Annihilation again while his magic damage is still down. Cripple. Alright, didn't really cripple me. Alright, hopefully we're protected against instant death attacks, and next round of combat I'll bring the Thief back up. And then we should be in decent shape. So, can you use Knucklebreaker again? You can, so you do that. You bring the Thief back. And you can cast Implosion. I think he still has one round where he's still magic susceptible. Great. And that only did 4,000. Probably need to cast the magic reduction. 17,000 with Knucklebreaker. I'm pretty happy with the damage output of the melee characters of my party at this point, if I do say so myself, and I do. And I think he's getting close to going down, so I'm just going to use Annihilation rather than trying to do the magic defense, because I think another like 2 rounds of combat and we might be able to finish him off. Especially if I hit for 19,000 like that. These numbers are awesome. Ooh, stole a ruby sword. Wow. Okay, he has good things to steal. That's pretty cool. And the monk is getting super criticals. And I guess I'm doing another backstab. Oh, he's just about dead. In that case, let me do a mug to try to finish him off. And I think I'm actually going to guard with all my other characters and just hope to steal one more item. Let's see if this works. Okay, I took some more damage as a result. Thievery was a miss, and I didn't even finish him off. Let's try that again. Skill, mug, guard, guard, guard. Can I steal one more item before the battle ends? Soulless Cleanse. Remove negative states. Well, I didn't put any negative states on you, so that was a waste. Yes, defeated him, even though we didn't manage to steal anything more. Oh, he diseased 3 of my guys. I don't think I even noticed that until just now. We were victorious. Hooray. And I got Pythias's heart. Okay, monster hearts. There is someone in Westonia, I think, who we're supposed to bring monster hearts to. And then he was going to make something, but I don't remember what the something was. Oh, I don't have the disease state. I thought I saw that on the screen. I wonder if there was some kind of bug going on there. Alright, so we have a new monster heart. I have something written down to bring monster hearts to bring to that guy in Westonia, so I don't think I need to write anything down again. So I'm just going to heal everybody back up and see what happens here at the altar. I can't seem to interact with it. So is there more to do down? Well, I'm sure there's more to do down here, because I only went down like the left-hand side, and so... or the right-hand side, and so I still have the left to explore. More recipes. This is good. Actually, let me go ahead and do a save state as well. And... ooh, it's another kind of puzzly thing. This looks fun. Oops. Okay, you can't go that far ahead of it. And it's just annoying enough to make you not want to fail. Hopefully, and not more annoying than that. Okay. Do I have to wait until the last possible moment? Am I doing the wrong action? I presume I just have to, like, keep up with the moving platform. I should put my dash, or hold my dash button to turn my dash off, basically. So if I do this... oh, then I fell too late, apparently. Let me try this a few times and see if I can figure out what's going on here. Okay, don't... Oops. There are levers, and I haven't tried pulling the levers. Maybe I actually need to pull the levers in order to do something here. I just assumed they were going to be something that resets the puzzle, but it occurs to me that there's 2 levers on the wall. And so one of them probably does something, and one of them probably does something else. Oh, I get it. You're supposed to make it... I see. Okay, and then this one's going to reset the platforms. Okay, so I was doing the wrong action. Got it. Okay, so I want that there. I want that there. I want that there. 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 Okay. You need to react really quickly towards... I went to pull the reset lever and I walked right off. Okay, there's that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Okay, got closer this time. Oh, so close. Oh, I managed to get 4 of them, but I didn't hit the button the 5th time. Can I do this? Now. 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 Oh, way off. Darn it. Hey, I did it, finally. Phew. Okay, hold down the dash button so you don't accidentally fall off. Okay. And we get, Wind Ring and Dark Ring. I don't know that I'll use either of those, but they are, like, new to me items, and so I like the uniqueness of them. But I presume they just protect against the corresponding elemental attack spells. And I'm not particularly interested in those, although they could be situational. And meanwhile, we're gathering more recipes, and so I need to remember that I need to get back and try to do some synthesis. Because it seems like we have all kinds of great recipes here. Okay, and that seems to be everything that's down here. Okay, so we killed a bad guy. We never figured that out. And so that's bothersome. Right, and back in the first room, there were still places that I was not able to go. So I think I'm still missing things down here. Oh, and there are random monsters in here. Okay. Ooh, there's monsters down here in like a place that I haven't visited yet. I'm trying to explore on the way back through the labyrinth, the first room, and I think I might have found kind of the second half of the first room that I wasn't able to get to earlier. So let's hope that that's the case. Because I would like to explore all of this place. Preserve. Yeah, you can recover all your hit points, but it's not going to matter once the monk gets done with you. Because he's hitting for like... I think that was like 8 times 1500 on average or something. So, 12,000 hit points. Oh, the goblin's going to come again. I'm going to talk to him again. Big shortcut. You pay 100,000 for help? No thanks. Okay, I'll be here if you change your mind. I'm doing just fine. Okay, so we unlocked another set of spikes. Now I probably have to go all the way back to the other end. Got it. And I bet his big shortcut is probably going to be like unlocking one of these doors. And you walk through the door and it just takes you to the exit, would be my guess, because I can't come up with a purpose, a reason that the other locked doors would appear throughout this puzzle. And so I'm guessing it's basically you can choose to pay a fee, and if you do, hey, this is a place I haven't been, cool. And if you do, you get the advantage of being able to kind of skip to the end of the puzzle. But I'm happy to solve the puzzle, as opposed to just skip to the end. So that's what I'm doing. I like that you get choices in this game, though. Okay, I think I made it back to the front door. Yes, I did. Okay. Not done here yet, but at least I kind of am starting to actually learn my way around, believe it or not. Okay, here's a new treasure chest. That's always a good sign. Means I'm going places I haven't been before, apparently. Alright, well, it's good to know when you're licked, and I can't figure it out. I walked through this place a couple more times and can't find where there's another lever to pull, or another place to go. And so... should I pay him the money? I guess so. Alright, you follow Liesel. Just as I thought, he's going to take me through a locked door. Elf, very clever. This part tricky. Follow close. You ready? Yes. Okay, we go. Follow this way. Okay. Now turn off. Tricky elf. Oh, I even considered that. I was like, do I have to turn off some levers that I turned on, and might turning them back into the off switch lower the spikes somewhere? But there were so many of them that I decided it wasn't going to be worth it. I do have 3.2 million, and so spending 100,000 is not like the worst thing ever in order to get that hint, because I really was feeling stuck. Okay, we're back at the entrance here. I think I know how to get back to that bottom area. Is it this way? I'll meet you guys back over at where I think is the end that I need to pick up now. Okay, so I think these spikes have come down. And there's another tombstone. Here's a new chest. However, this did not bring me the place that I wanted to go to. Winged ring. I think I've had one of those. What's a winged ring? Winged... Yeah, I have plenty of those. Preemption. Okay. The place I wanted to go has been closed off again, but this obviously did bring me to a new spot. And so I was happy for the tip. So we'll do this. We might need to clear out all the monsters, so I'll definitely fight all the monsters that I encounter in here. Okay, and back to exploring. Here's a new red lever, and so that's a good thing. I saw a chest over here, so I'm going to grab it. Magma Blast Bomb, great. And this is a place I also have not yet explored. Okay. And here's another tombstone. Alright. Great. Another chest. We like chests. This place is much more vast than I was expecting, I must say. Deadly ring. I think we've had one of those before as well. Okay, I finished off some more monsters, and I guess I just came from this direction, so this is the direction to go. I need to make sure that when I get into new battles, I keep track of which direction I was going, so that when I come back out of battle, I don't end up backtracking. But this has obviously opened us up to a whole new section, just by pulling that one lever. And so hopefully that will end up being kind of the key lever that we really needed to pull. And we got ourselves another massive potion. Great. We got two directions we can go here. One leads to a lever. Great. And the goblins come along to help us out again in case we get stuck again. Alright, it's nice to have him as a backup. Yeah, I like the structure of this puzzle. It's a little bit long, but I feel like it's going to feel rewarding at the end. Okay, so at this point I'm backtracking, but I pulled a couple more levers. And so I'm fairly certain that should have opened some paths on my way back. So I'll meet you once I get back. And now here is this lever, and I think this is the one that I pulled earlier. And I think I'm going to go out on a limb here. I think I need to pull it back again now, because I think in order to get to the rest of the area, that's the thing that was blocking something off. And so I think I need to pull that one, and then that will control... I think they're right over here. Maybe not right over here, but somewhere over here. Yes, I think that controlled these spikes. And now that I can get back into this section, I'm pretty sure that I can get to a new section in the end now, hopefully, which will be right over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, these are still closed. Gosh darn it. Alright. So if I pull this and pull it again, is the goblin going to run over to me so that I can have the convenience of his help? I guess he's back wherever he was. Darn. Well, poop. I was feeling really smart there for a minute. Now, not so smart. Okay, so I pulled this lever on my own and it didn't seem to help me, so I'm going to set it back to the state that it was in before. And then a wise man once said, you know, if you have $3.2 million, maybe you should spend some of it. So, 25,000 gold to fix. You pay? Yes. Weasel fix. You wait. Okay, so I was supposed to pull this one. Alright, great. But then I still don't know what to do next, because that's the state where I was just looking. And so I will pay 100,000, and you can tell me where I'm supposed to go next. Back to beginning. Follow close. You ready? Yes. Follow Weasel. Alright. Where do we head next? Yes, these... Oh, okay, I thought he was going to go there. Switch off. Okay, so I need to turn this one off now. Alright, and then I think I know where I am, and so I'm going to go head over there again and see if that opened up the area that I need to be in. It did not open this one. Darn it. Alright, but apparently it did open something that I need, so let me just traverse the whole area and go find what it did open. Okay, it closed me in over here. Okay, here's another monster that I haven't fought yet. And so in that regard, the monsters are useful in terms of helping you gauge where you've made progress. And so this is obviously a portion of the level that I haven't gotten to yet. Everybody's leveled up, but I'll level them up later. While I have you with me, let's go ahead and explore together. Okay, there's a chest over there. I'm still doing a follow the left wall. Okay, this is a dead end. Ruby cloak. Don't think anyone needs. Down here, I'm going to go ahead and grab this chest because I can see it's at a dead end. And then we'll go down further to the south. And I guess I don't know that I've ever seen the bottom of this place, so I don't know how extensive it still may be even after this point. So I may end up spending a lot of money on hints from our goblin friend. But I've got the money to spend, and so I'm happy to do it if it'll help complete this area. And I definitely am a completionist for the most part. Like, there have already been a couple of puzzles that were like dexterity puzzles, for example, in one spot that I wasn't having fun with it and I wasn't succeeding. And so I just gave up and walked away. And so I don't expect to get 100% of everything in this game, but I'd like to get close to it. And so we'll see how we do. Alright, more exploration. Got another chest and some more monsters. In this chest we have a perfect elixir. Okay. And we have another chest over here, but that's all of a dead end. So we'll continue over here. Okay, here we go. That looks good. Pulled another lever. We like to pull levers. That means probably progress. Some gold. That'll be good because it can help pay for the next clue if we need it. Is this a dead end? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, and down here, please show me a bottom wall. Yes, okay. We've reached the southernmost wall. Okay, that is terrific news. It means we have to be almost done with the puzzle. Alright, there's things over there, but we'll go around to them in a second. First off, follow the left wall. Get my electric death bomb so that we can loot all the chests. And still following the left wall. Ooh, what is this place? This looks kind of special. Oh, it's got another thingy-mahoosit. So we'll go ahead and pull that. And, okay, this is open. Oh, here's another place I haven't been. Great. Okay, look at all the places. All the places we'll go. Okay, and I just came in from the left when I entered this square. Okay, the treasure chest has Devastation Bomb, and I came from the left, and so I want to try to go this way first. Okay, there's another tombstone. And there'll be multiple ways to go, but we can go over here and grab this. Ruby robe. Could that be useful to anyone? You have the azure robe. You have the sapphire robe. Sapphire is above ruby, and azure's kind of a trade-off, I think. Hey! Okay. Wow. And so the goblin must be just like kind of like checkpointing your progress effectively. Holder Wanderer. Awesome. I presume the achievements. And of course I just got an item. Was it like ruse powder or something? I didn't notice what item I just got. But I presume the achievement maybe means that we have gotten... Well, I don't actually know what the achievement means. Does it mean we've gotten all the chests out of this dungeon? Or does it mean that we've gotten, you know, like the first 20 of 40 chests that are all on this continent? I'm not really sure what the achievement means. After this battle, we'll actually go to the achievements menu and see if it's possible to discern that information. But I don't remember that necessarily it is. I did level up my characters, by the way. Achievements... Oh boy. Can I like go into this one and then like see the things? Okay, that's visiting locations. Huldra Wanderer, and it was a treasure chesty kind of thing. I think it had this color. Collect treasures on Huldra. Got it. Collect 50%, collect 75%. Got it. So that just tells me that I've gotten 75% of all the treasures. Okay. Now, which way was I coming in when I came in over here? Poop. Oh, right. I just checkpointed here. I saw the chest and got distracted, I think, and so I came around over here, and so the next place to go would be over here. So I'm going to pull this, and then we're still going this way, and we're still near the south edge, and I can still see new places to go, and so that gives me a little bit of confidence, but this is blocking me right now. So I may end up paying the goblin if I don't see an immediate way to go, because at this point, paying the goblin is just going to be much faster than any of my alternatives. Let me quickly look up here, because I don't know if I've been here before. I have not, so that's good. Rejuvenating elixir. Okay. May the majesty shine forever. Yes, I agree. So majestic. Okay, good. This is bringing us to another place. Maybe I won't have to pay the goblin. Maybe I can save my money. Alright, and in this treasure chest we have an SP orb. Great. Are we going to find another lever over here? Okay, that one's already green. Is this the... I remember being here a moment ago. And so I presume... No? Okay. I think I'm wrong. Yeah, that just must have been a different place that looks kind of similar. Wow. I'm a little bit turned around again, which worries me. But at least we're still making progress. In this treasure chest, we have a perfect elixir. It's a good thing also that my characters are powerful enough that, like, none of the enemies really bother me. Okay, we're all along the southern wall here. This is probably going to take me kind of a long way back. And so I'm not sure if that's what I want to do right now. But I guess I'll do my follow the left path and just try to get a sense of where it takes us back to. Okay, I managed to make it back to the entrance, so that's something. Aha! The goblin is still standing here, but I didn't realize that this was the spikes I always wanted to get open, and they're already standing open over here. So the good news is I can get to where I originally wanted to go. The bad news is there's still more to try to get to, and I don't know how to get through these spikes now, and so I think we need to go pay the goblin some more money. So fortunately, he's nearby. He's right over here. Tough finish. You pay for help? Yes, I'm glad he's talking about the finish too, because I am ready for this to be done. I do, honestly, I think it's a good puzzle layout and kind of format, but it does seem a little bit too long. Alright, so we'll follow close through the passage. Careful, no flip this switch. Find other switch. Okay, which other switch? And so yeah, I wonder how much, like, if you paid the goblin to, like, always take you in the right direction, like, I wonder how much money it would cost you in total. It was satisfying to work on a lot of the puzzle, but having to flip some of the switches from green back to red is something I would not have done. And so... yeah, the goblin's kind of necessary, I think. Unless there was some other hint. Flip switch! Alright, I flipped the switch. I've lost track of where I am at this point, but I know where I want to try to get to, and so I'm going to try to get to there. Alright, now I'm at this point that I'm happy to cross. And then I think somewhere down here there were spikes blocking my way forward. Right here? Ah, they're still blocking the way here. But I guess this is going to have opened up something else somewhere. Or I might need to go talk to the goblin again. Alright, stuck again. Tell me what to do, elf. Almost done. Still tricky. Pay? Yes. Show me what to do. Where do I go? Okay, I just came from here. Okay, the good news is I was going the right direction, kind of, because this is the direction I just came from. I was looking. And he didn't take me to a door. Maybe he's about to take me to a door, but possibly there's actually a way to the exit and I just didn't find it. Let's see what happens. Flip it. Ah. Oh man, you're killing me, Weasel. You're killing me. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. Here we go. More monsters. Okay, that did not take long. And at this point, I think there's only like, if we divide, if this was like a 10 by 10 grid or whatever size it is, I think it's only like the bottom right 6 squares that are left, and so I think this has to be the end. But oh my goodness. What a... Gauntlet isn't even really the word necessarily. I'm not sure what the right word is, unfortunately. We still have a few monsters to kill off, and so let's try throwing some thunder in the mix for the Black Mage. Looks like we'll have some healing to do after this battle as well. Alright, that was insufficient to kill off all the monsters. Right, and with darkness, my guys are going to miss. Right. Let's see if my thief can actually manage to hit this time and finish this guy off. Go, thief, go. You can do it. Hit him. Even though you got darkness, you can find him, I'm sure. He's the guy who just cast Coronado on you. Yes! Nice work. Alright, and we will heal up. Somebody's blind. You are, and you are. And you're poisoned, so we'll get rid of that. And you need a little bit of hit points, and you need a little bit of hit points, and you need a lot of hit points. Okay, and let's also just go ahead and give ourselves a save state so we feel better about ourselves. Okay, so over here, there's still a chest over... Oh, there's a hole over here. Alright, hello. Cave hole. I guess I want to go there. I'm going to remember it's there and just check and see, because I can see that there's a chest here, and this might also be a dead end down here. Yes, and it's a dead end down here. So the cave's the only place left to go. And I got that last treasure chest. Here goes nothing. Weasel, wait here if you want help out. You unlock the gate and pass through. Hooray. You want me to take you back to the start of the maze? No. Alright. So... Right, now from here... Like, this was close to the start, right? I think I should be... Well, now that I've pulled all the various levers, I'm not sure if it'll be easy to get back out necessarily. And did I complete everything I need to do in here? I guess I killed the big monster, and so that was probably the main thing to do, I would imagine. I should not try to free run this. I should try to use my usual strategy of following the left wall. Although, no, I know, we're in a floating area over here, and that's closed off. So yeah, we're going to be completely blocked off over here, but there was one other path. See, the problem is I have partial knowledge of the maze now in my brain, but what I don't know is when I remotely flip switches, you know, what spikes they have gone and changed. And so since I can't predict that, the map that's in my head is kind of insufficient. Actually, that might have been... that might have been the exit over there. I'm going to run back over there really quick. Because I feel like here might be the exit. Yes, it is. Okay. See? I do know some things. Okay. I am very curious. I'm going to do another save state to see what these guys have to say to me. You have the visage of someone who has seen death itself. What did you encounter in those ancient spoiled catacombs below? Oh, it was a lush paradise. You should definitely go down there. There's hot springs and beautiful women. I admire your courage and wish you well, but as guardian of elven culture, I must insist you relinquish that stunning gem of midnight. It is surely an ancient elven artifact of great significance. Did I pick that up in a chest and not notice at some point? I'm not even sure what he's talking about. You solemnly caution the faithful guard against handling Pythias' heart. Oh, okay, Pythias' heart. I said that I got the heart that I needed to take to the guy in Westonia. He draws his sword. The other guard approaches with alarm. Hand over Pythias' heart? No, I have something else I want to do with it. We are temporal creatures, and I would gratefully risk my remaining centuries on Firma to retain the grace of elven culture. The stone belongs to us. Defy me, and I shall dye my blade in your blood. I'm still not handing it over, so it looks like we're getting in a fight. Alright, and I imagine this guy will be harder than some other guards, but I think probably still not that hard, and there's only one of him. And there's 4 of me. How do you feel about that, guard? Let's see. I'll just have the white mage attack. I never do that. I don't think the white mage can even land a blow, but something different. Just gonna mix things up. Annihilation! Kablam! Alright, he's dead. Sorry it had to be that way. Oh, and the other guard's gonna come after me now. Okay. Video games. Sure, we'll do Annihilation again. Obviously, that'll end the battle quickly. I'm happy enough to do that. These guys were kind of mean to me when I wanted to come in here the first time anyway, so... what does that say? Schedule for the guards who guard the catacombs. Drill manual. Alright. So, we did that. We have our quote-unquote clue. I wonder if I had not said... basically, you always wonder what you could have done differently. I wonder if I had... I think this is the wrong way to go, too. I think I'm stuck up here. There might be someone to talk to, so if there is, I will talk to them. There's not. If I had handed it over, if we would have then gone back to the throne room with the queen, and she would have said, oh, the magical heart of Pythias is something very important for you to take somewhere, something, something, something. And so either way, we'd end up with it in our inventory or something. But perhaps that's something that you can find out if you played this game yourself. I am going to go revisit the queen briefly. I did do a save after all that, right? And yeah, just see what she has to say now that I've been down there. Since she was the one who told me to go down there in the first place. I'm not going to mention that I killed her guards. But I'm sure she's fine with it. You've returned to us. What did you find down there in the catacombs? A creature of pure shadow? How troubling that this tainted entity was lurking amidst our venerated ancestors. So many valiant elves met their doom in those catacombs. May their souls rest in peace. 500 years ago, the veneer transmitted a disconcerting warning that a grave evil was imminently resident on Firma. Could this wretched incarnate darkness that you slew be the foul creature the veneer foretold? No, I think not. The veneer would not trouble to warn of a being so easily defeated. Your protective might is well suited to these turbulent times. Please visit the other world capitals to gather more intelligence on the morosely peculiar events that transpired in Rockwood. Please take these as thanks for putting an end to the shadow creature that polluted our sacred catacombs. Sapphire Staff! Sapphire Robe! Those are nice things. Tell me about that versus Mercenary. I gain stats. It's got a little bit more weight. And remind me what the Mercenary did. Oh, it restores 25 per turn. I kind of like that on you. So maybe Luminous Staff increases intelligence. That's also quite nice. This would just have more attack power. So I don't think I want to use it directly, but maybe I can use it as part of a recipe. And then I think it was a Sapphire Robe. Yes, I have another one now. And so you have the Azure Robe, which gives you immunity to certain things, and the Sapphire Robe would be more stats, but they're only a little bit more, and I think I prefer the immunity, and so I don't know that I'm actually going to use either of those things. But I will go check a synthesis station to see if I can craft anything out of them. Do I remember where a synthesis place is in this crazy town? Don't know that I do. And I feel like this episode probably got long. Hopefully I edited out a whole lot. Do I want to do the synthesis right now? Let's do it before I forget. Yeah, actually, I got a ton of recipes. That's right. Downstairs in that place, I got like a gazillion recipes. So I definitely need to check out synthesis before we finish things up, because that really belongs in this episode. Okay, weapons and armor are over there. Alright, I couldn't find the synthesis shop in town, and so I guess we'll just save that for next time. Ooh, I just noticed something. Oh, no, I thought I was able to walk along the outside of the wall in the bottom square and possibly find a hidden chest. Okay, I hope as always that you guys are having a great day. I'll see you again soon for more Last Dream World Unknown. Bye-bye.